culture. They had cleared, they had plowed, they had sown. Ladies and gentlemen, they found harvest. They harvested bountiful harvest in the agrarian culture. After all this, man left the land still agreeable. Man left the environment still sound. Down, up, down. The leaves are still in place. The trees are still in place. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, let me show you the earth. Let me show you paradise. As at the time man had started the agrarian culture, this was paradise. Right, left, right. You can find the flora and the fauna. You can find our beds. Our water was not dried up. The green leaves were flourishing. This was paradise. And so because of this, man was so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the agrarian culture dance. This is the dance of happiness. Jump to the right, jump to the left, jump to the right. Now clap and wave. Maggie Dollar de Los Angeles. Ouais, je ne suis plus tout normal après le ciel. Akmaja, je suis le roi des crèmes des milliardaires. Les enfants, les couleurs de la moi, c'est ça. Akmaja, 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 Akmaja. When you feed well, you will be this energetic, you will be this strong. This was how we were in the agrarian days. Our food was not genetically produced. We had pure vegetables, great food, so we had so much energy, sound mind. This is how we were in the agrarian days. A well-fed man is a very happy man. even though man had everything in paradise, man thought there was something he was missing out on. And so, introducing the greedy man. The greedy eyes of man started roaming the earth and looking for more money at the expense of the earth, at the expense of paradise. And so you can see the greedy eyes of man depicted is in King Mbarakeng, the greedy one. And that gave rise to yet another era, the industrial culture. It came in, and man started changing his ways and thinking that it was all about money at the expense of the environment. And so you could see he was making so much money and emitting gases into the environment and heating up everywhere. So you see so much money, but what's happening in the background? We are heating up everywhere. Jump to the left, jump to the right. Now stop and wait. So you can see the industrial emissions, the fluorocarbons started on. It was all about the money. Nobody cared about how balanced the environment or the ozone layer was anymore. All was going on. Fossil fuel. But like I told you in the beginning, we want to know who the real bad guys are. They want us to believe that our mothers who are clearing the bush in the villages and burning to farm are the ones eating up the environment. We say it's not true. I want to tell you, first and foremost, it was the Europeans. Here depicted by the English. Ladies and gentlemen, the Europeans were the ones who brought the industries and started spreading all over the world. And then the emissions started there. Fluorocarbon emissions in the United Nations. Europe. Hands up. Down. Up. And then from there, some sharp guys kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, the Americas. Everybody now. They joined also and started their own realm of emissions.
Watch this. Left. Right. Come on. Left.
And after the Americas, there are some guys who were here a little earlier before Passion 4 came. They are part of the bad guys. They are the Asians. The Asians, they have the numbers. The Asians are everywhere today. They have the industries. They have the factories. They are everywhere. They are part of the guys who are heating up the system. You can find in these costumes, you can see the Chinese cap, but that is not what we are depicting today. We are not depicting the Chinese costume. We want to show you the Chinese activity. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Chinese activity as it affects climate change.
Clap and wave. Come on. Clap and wave. Everybody, come.
These are the guys. Emissions everywhere, fluorocarbons everywhere. Now the blanket there's a blanket over us. There is a blanket over us. And what do they get in return? Money, money, and more money. The bars of gold, the gold coins. This is what it is all about. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, look at the other guys. Now, the only way that we can even fight is when we have a bit of carbon credit coming from our forest. Now we are cutting down the forest, which means we are burning the candles from both ends. We are burning the candles from both ends while we are heating the environment, we are heating up the ozone layer. On the other hand, the little cleaner, which is the forest, we are cutting it down also.
Let me go. 1, get ready to jump. 2, get ready to jump. 1.
These are the guys cleaning up, killing the dry cleaner. These are the guys killing the dry cleaner. And what that leads to is the destruction of the ozone layer. And when the ozone layer has been destroyed, temperatures are rising. Ladies and gentlemen, rising temperatures.